Hello wonderful people, and welcome back to the channel. While you are here, make sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below. Today's video, I am going to be giving you my top 3 tips on how to deal with gaining weight, with competing in bodybuilding shows, dieting, lifestyle wise, bulking to add mass to my body, to gaining weight when I really didn't want to. I've been through a lot of seasons in my life, and I've learned a lot about my body, about self-love, self-care, and body dysmorphia, and how to deal with all of that. So these are my top 3 tips on how to just cope with gaining weight, because sometimes it's not always easy. Whether you're gaining weight on purpose, medical issues, if you just need to be healthier, if it's just happening because of medication, for any reason, if you need help with coping with it or getting through it, you've came to the right place. My number 1 tip is to not try to squeeze into old clothes. I've done that, I've been there, and it's just depressing. So you are gaining weight, and you are trying to fit into the pair of jeans that you love, and they're not going past your thighs, and you just get discouraged. You get sad, you get annoyed, you get mad, you just feel gross. It's not a good feeling, to try to squeeze in them. Or you can fit into them, but they're super freaking tight. And that's not a good feeling either, because you feel like you're just flowing out of them, and no one wants to feel like that. So if you cannot fit into your clothes, I highly suggest to buy new clothes. That's just it. When you feel comfortable in your clothes, when they fit, when you feel like you actually look good, you can accept the weight coming, and you can accept that that's where you are. It's just another step in the right direction. I highly suggest buying new clothes. So that's just another step in finding your new confidence, buying new clothes and feeling good in the clothes that finally fit you. And you shouldn't be ashamed of buying bigger clothes. Everyone goes through different seasons in our life. Just because you are at a certain weight doesn't mean you won't be at a lower weight one day, if that's what you decide to do one day, if that's like your goal. But right now, you have to think, right now, you are this size, you need to feel good at where you're at, so you need to buy, clothes that fit. So that makes you feel good, so it makes your mental feel good, so it makes your body feel good. And overall, it'll just help you accept where you are. And yes. My second tip would be to talk to your body and look at it in the mirror every day and just thank it. Thank it for it waking you up today. Thank it for all that it does. Just, walking, talking, being able to go to the grocery store, being able to go to the gym, being able to sit there and have a conversation with your loved ones, being able to make your brain work, just all these little things. Thank it for the most simplest things, just, it's literally your home. Just thank it. No matter what it looks like, it is your safe place. It is yours. No one else has your outer shell, or your inner shell. No one has your soul. No one has your body, Thank it for all that it can do, all that it does. Look at it in the mirror. And I know how hard it can be sometimes while gaining weight to look at yourself in the mirror and say things you love. But you need to really look in the mirror and just look at the positive things that you really do love about yourself. And you will learn to love what you look like each time. Like, I promise. I've gone through it so many times, gaining weight when I did not want to. It was really hard, but I have beat it, gotten through it, and that's why I'm here to help you guys. So as much as you don't want to, just look in the mirror every day and just realize all your body does for you. Talk to it, thank it, and just gratitude can go such a long way, especially when you wake up in the morning and just think of at least 3 things that you're grateful for. I always thank my body for myself being able-bodied. I thank God for giving me an able body. Your body works, you know, thank it for the things that it does for you. My last tip would be to just remind yourself sometimes that weight is just a number. And as cliche as that sounds, it's literally just a number, and you don't have to be here for the rest of your life. You know, you can lose weight one day. Just right now you are at a higher body fat. Just right now you are at a higher body fat percentage, and that is okay. We all go through different seasons at different times. There is no right or wrong, you know, for gaining weight, for losing weight, all of that. It's just life. And you know, if your goal is to one day lose weight, just remind yourself that this is not where you will always be. This is just a season. And if your goal is to keep gaining weight, that's awesome. I mean, do whatever your heart and body needs, and your mind, and whatever your soul needs. But I'm just saying, if you are gaining weight and you're not feeling comfortable and you want to get, you know, skinnier one day, just remember that this is not permanent. That gaining weight is not permanent. And you can change, and it's all okay. Yeah, so I hope this helped someone. These are like my top 3 tips that have really helped me through some tough times. Overall, just love every stage that you are at, because it could be completely different in a year. You know, you could look back and just be like, wow, like I looked like that and I hated myself. Like, I didn't even look bad. I do that so much. And it's just like, just love where you are at in the moment, because it's going to be different in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years. If any of you guys need any help with anything, any questions, please, please, please leave a comment down below about body, self-love, self-care, any of that. I will 100% be willing to help you. But yeah, and I am sorry to all of my orthodontic assistant subscribers. I know you guys are all waiting for like an instrument video, which I was actually going to record today, but don't have all the instruments. I brought 2 bags of instruments from work, but they are actually not a full setup. Some instruments are missing, and I am just really annoyed. But so yeah, when I go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna pick up a different set with all the instruments so I can show you all the instruments. I don't want to do a half instrument video, so of course the ones that I pick up doesn't have all the instruments. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.